Yeah, so about that. I hope you guys are doing well. I know it's been a while. So first off, how you guys been? Hope you guys been doing well. I know I have. Been kind of busy a little bit. Today is what, the 40th video, so that's pretty big. And right now, thank you to the new subscribers. Well, it's been like what, a week and some change now, but the newest subscribers were closing in on 50. So I thank you guys a lot for the support. And yeah, so anyway, as you see here, I brought back the milk. I'm here. But in all seriousness, um, I got kind of held up. So last week I wasn't in town, and I meant to make that video last Friday where it was gonna just be like a chill day, and it was gonna be like me making panels and like drawing and stuff like that. And then I got kind of held up with stuff. Um, excuse me. But this week I was like, okay, let me get this PC set up, and I also have a summer class I'm taking right now, so I'm just kind of piled up on different stuff. I'm also working at the same time, so it was like kind of juggling. I'm like yada yada yada, but yeah. So I got the PC finally set up. It took me about 3 days, I want to say. And the first day I was kind of like, okay, I'm just going to worry about the motherboard. I maybe spent like an hour on it max. The next day was when I was like putting it in the case. I was doing all that. It was awful. But anyway, with the help of the Holy Spirit, I finally got it done. Cause that John, yeah, I don't think I can. If somebody asked me to build their PC and they'll pay me, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. I'll say one thing for sure: try to get a case that works best with your motherboard, so then you have to worry about like other plugs. Cause that was one thing. Like right now, I have a ROG Strix. What is it called? B650A gaming Wi-Fi motherboard, and the case I used was like a Corsair 400D, but it was cool, right? Like I got it all set up. It works. Everything's cool. But the problem was the fact that when you started or when you were trying to plug everything in, the like it had like extra connectors. So like maybe one or two of them I just kind of like wrapped around the basic cord because they didn't need to get plugged in. And along with that, when I opened up my settings, and don't worry, I checked this out, all right? Like I trust me, it wasn't just like, oh, like I thought it was and I didn't. No, no, I made sure about this. I like, you know, penta checked it, you would say. Penta checked it. But yeah, got that all checked out. That was cool. I had to check out the fan too because how it was plugged in. Um, Only one of them had to be connected to the motherboard for all of them to. It was like daisy chained and all that. And I don't know about all that, but anyway, only like maybe one plug actually had to be put into the motherboard, and then everything like worked. So that was cool. So I'm like, I don't know. It all worked out. I had to go into my settings and turn out the fan detection because it was all, hey, you got an issue with this, but it really wasn't an issue. But everything works perfectly fine. Everything's cool now. So I got to download a few software. Um, so yeah, everything has been pretty cool with me. Just been busy trying to get everything set. And now I got to download drawing software. I got to get a drawing tablet and a mic. And we will finally have a different video setup, you would say. I don't know how to exactly, like, it's definitely gonna be different, right? Like it's gonna be, I'm still gonna be yapping, but um I'll be I'll be on, like, you know, it won't be pencil paper. Sorry, I'm kind of, when I start thinking, man, I'm just like, oh. But yeah, thank you guys a lot also for checking in. You know, a few of you guys were like, hey, like, where you been at, dude? so so yeah, 100%. Yeah, it was crazy time, crazy. But I appreciate you guys for sticking around. As I said beforehand, we're closing in on 50 subscribers, so that's also pretty cool. I didn't think we would get there that fast. I mean, it has been about like 6 months, but even then, it's still, I don't know. Some people think like, I don't know. Some people are weird. Some people are like, oh, it's whatever. But I'm like, man, that's a lot of people. Like, are you willing to fight against 50 people? Like, that's a lot of people. But that's just me though. Um, Trying to think what else has been going on. Um, I don't know. Hope you guys are doing well. Maybe leave a comment or something. Just start yapping, talk about whatever. Um, I say the only thing I really it's been kind of cool this week has been that PlayStation. Keep saying, oh, I need to stop. I need a speech coach badly, but the the state of play. They dropped that. That was pretty cool. I liked it. All the games. I don't play Neo. My friend does, so he was excited about that. That new Marvel game. I don't know, bro. That had me conflicted. That when Kendrick Lamar is like, so I heard you was conflicted. Like that's how I felt because I was like, man, this is good. I'm gonna buy day one. But I'm like, but Capcom though, right? It's Marvel, baby. Like what's going on? So I don't know. It's cool though. It's cool. I like it, and I think it's gonna be really good too. But I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I have like mixed feelings about it. Not like saying it's bad, but it's just like, man, like I hope Capcom wasn't, they weren't like told about this or whatever. So, and one thing for sure, I need to stop with these lines. I still do. I mean, I feel like my lines are starting to get a little bit cleaner, but on the occasion, I still need to stop that. Look like a cowboy or something. So that game was pretty cool. The new Silent Hill was dope. And I feel like there was like another game I was kind of excited for. Final Fantasy Tactics. I never played that, so I'm excited to play that for the first time. Um, what other game was there? Pragmata? The new Capcom game that looks pretty dope. So great state of play. I think today should be the Summer Game Fest. I'm on the Eastern time zone, so it'll be starting at 5. I don't know about if you're on Pacific. I think it's 2. So lucky you guys. Don't have to wait the entire day for that. But yeah, everything's been pretty cool. I'm almost also finished with the Dragon Ball mangas. So, well, the Dragon Ball. See, I don't know, man. I mean, the original series is called Dragon Ball, but how the Viz Bigs have their 3-in-1, like the big ones, it's like Dragon Ball and then Z. They separate them. It's not like the full package. But I'm on the last volume. Just got to the part where Goku and Vegeta are about to fuse. To Vegito, spoilers, sorry, but if you didn't know, I don't know what to tell you at that point. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. Ready to see how different it is from the anime. That's one thing I like seeing is how different it is. And being like, oh man, like this ain't they didn't do this, or hey, I like how this is presented better in the manga. So I like it. It's kind of interesting, and it's kind of like seeing the true like the source, right? Like this is actually what it meant to be, even though it's not there because like I don't know how to read Japanese, so I bet there still are a few characterization differences or possibly wording that isn't the same. But yeah, I'm trying to think of something cool to draw. I really don't know. Sometimes I just like drawing basic shapes. Bootleg Kirby, Herbie. I don't know. Um, but yeah, I honestly don't really have nothing planned to draw today. I know usually I always do, but today's just kind of doing whatever I feel like it. Maybe I'll draw a couple faces. Haven't really been working too hard on that, but I mean I've been trying to focus a little bit more on like the fundamentals, that sort of stuff. I'm still working on like 3 point perspective. That's still kicking my tail a bit, but I try to mix it up a bit. Like, you know what? Maybe I'll actually show you guys some of the stuff I actually drew. So, like I said, this video I'm kind of going off on the whim. Because I have not been consistent at all. So actually, yeah, this will probably be better. Okay, cool. You guys can actually see stuff. So, I was kind of drawing some faces, right? Just kind of goofy, not actually like attempting at. I mean, I am, but I'm just more drawing like what I felt like drawing at the time. So, kind of drawing faces. I still have all the scratch marks or whatever. Started trying to clean up my shapes a little bit, and this is the problem because I was not super consistent with it over the last week and a half. So, sometimes it comes out well, sometimes it comes out a little bit more scratchy, but yeah. So I had all that down. And then this is what I was doing maybe a few days ago. I want to say this was definitely this week. So you guys can see a lot of circles because I was focusing on that because for some reason I couldn't draw circles for the life of me. Try to draw a body kind of, so that came out like that. It was pretty cool. Drew this face. I really liked it. This is a reference from Attack on Titan, I want to say. So this is not me drawing. This is me drawing. This is me drawing. This is not. Everything else was kind of just me trying to draw a thumb. And I also realized that the thumb, well, I kind of use like the bean shape. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like I was using the bean. If you look throughout here, if you can actually see what I'm talking about, there's like a few like beans in here that I was kind of drawing, and it kind of came out kind of smooth, so it was cool. But yeah, was just focusing more on shapes and that sort of stuff. You see me trying to draw legs and more things of that nature. And then yeah, just more of that. Trying to draw more poses, trying to figure that out. I'm really trying to figure out a mannequin to draw. So I think that's also what I will be working on pretty soon. And then trying to work more with the boxes, trying to work more with perspective. So just trying to juggle a lot of stuff at the same time. I liked how clean this came out too. A lot cleaner than my previous one. Still not the cleanest, but you know, pretty cool stuff. More drawing. This was cool. It was all right. Surfboard. I don't know. Over here, more bodies. And you have the camera action dude right here. So yeah, cool stuff like that. I think I was using a little bit of perspective, but not like fully. So that was pretty cool. And then afterward, it's just kind of more stuff. And I liked how I was kind of shading with this a little bit. It's not like great shading, of course. It's not even probably good shading, but I liked how it was I liked the lines and how they were coming out. So stuff like that. Working a little bit more poses, that sort of stuff. And then was working a little bit more on like circles and perspective. So still trying to get that down pat. And yeah, just this is like what I would count as like a waist kind of. So just you see over here crazy old waist, right? Because it didn't come out right, but focusing more on cylinders and triangular shapes a little bit. So just juggling a lot of like shapes with the body, which I think I will possibly stop dealing with. Not saying like I don't want to, or I think I just need to focus more on trying to focus on like general shapes in general. Like, how can I explain it? Let me try to get this set up back. But what I mean is like trying to because I feel like when I focus too much on bodies, I won't be able to draw like buildings or glasses or other types of shapes super well. So I think I definitely need to diversify what I'm drawing, because for some reason I just like drawing bodies a lot. I don't know, I just do it. But I definitely need to focus on other objects. And another thing is, I need to focus a lot more on references. That's another thing. I don't, for some reason, I don't know if it's just me being lazy or what it is, but I have a hard time using references consistently. Like every now and again, I will, but I feel like I gotta force myself to do it. And I think I'm breaking out that habit a little bit. You know, I downloaded Pinterest and I was like, okay, cool. Let me find some poses. Let me work on that. I saw a couple buildings. I'm gonna try to work on those and work with perspective, try to get that down. And also, let me see here. I should have this cap in that actually. I'm trying out a new technique, which is drawing with pens. So I got a notebook. I think it's in the back of my room right now, but I have a notebook and I'm gonna just draw everything in pen so I can be a little bit more wary about how my lines are coming out. But I might do that on the side. I don't think I'll do like a few videos. Maybe I will do a video on that if I feel like it, but I don't know yet. The main thing is I'm trying to get this setup done. So just doing that, chilling, just drawing a little bit and other sort of stuff. So, but yeah, that's pretty much where I've been at for the last week and a half. And I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys stick around. Cause I mean, I don't blame y'all if y'all don't at this point. Like, man, this dude was gone for like a week and a half. This dude just came out here doing a video, just drawing whatever. Like, I don't blame y'all. But I appreciate all the support. I'm thankful for you guys still being here. I might post a video next week or so, and if I don't, trust me, it's because I'm trying to get everything set up so I can finally be a little bit more organized with the channel and all that. And the drawing, obviously, because you know one day I will be drawing that graphic novel and comic series or manga series, whatever it is, and so gotta have a good basis with the tools that I want to use. But anyway, yeah, that's gonna be the video for today. I hope you guys are doing well. Again, thank you guys for all the support, and I will see you all next time. God bless.